Behold, whiteness! I can't go outside. It's a problem. Wow! Hello everybody and welcome back. Did you like the intro, huh? Was it funny? No? Okay. To be honest, my hair's a bit basic today. I'll just use this curtain thing. You wrap it around a curtain. Well, I thought, probably also wrap it around a head. Because that's funny. Wait, probably on top of my hair, right? Here we go. Wait, fucking hell. Ta-da! Boom! For some reason, my left nostril is suffering from a cold. Not the right one, don't ask. I don't even know. Typically, both of them are fucked, but now it's only the left one. Anyway, if my voice is a little off, that's why. Because you care about that. That was a joke. I actually don't think anybody cares. Today we are taking a look at BBC. I mean BBC 2. Say what now? Oh, it's actually BBC 3. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Then again they made a third one, which means it should be if at second you don't succeed, give it another go. However, BBC 3 isn't very good, which means it should actually be, okay, you've tried 3 times now, fuck off. It's a joke! They just keep coming! I don't know where they're from. It's a joke, because BBC is in fact very successful. More successful than I will ever be. Which is great. BBC 3 have uploaded a video to their YouTube channel called What Happens If a Woman Abuses a Man in Public. I could have done that better, but I don't want to retake the shit. Their biggest flaw was to not have social experiment in the title, which would have gotten them 3 times the views. More, probably. Because people on the internet are gullible. Oh, you don't know what gullible means? Use a dictionary.
What? Don't scowl like that like you're scared.
Would you stop this argument? Yes. Talk directly to the viewer. Would you, you piece of shit? Fuck you. You're just worthless piece of shit, aren't you? You wouldn't stop an argument like this. If you saw 2 people arguing on a bench, you'd walk right past them, right? You piece of shit, you cunt. Fucking cunt.
Do you want a smack again? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Will? Or do you want a smack?
No, just...
What about this one? Yeah, that's right. They made you feel like shit before, but then they upped the level. And now you really realize, oh shit, I would never intervene in this case. What? Am I just a bad person? They're making you doubt yourself, and at this point you might as well give up the idea of ever having a social interaction again. What's going to happen to you from now on is that you're going to crawl under the bed in the fetus position and you're never going to move from there. You will literally watch your life crumble in front of you only because of BBC motherfucking 3. Or, you know, you could just say, okay.
Lots of us would worry if we saw a man abusing a woman on the street. Some of us might even intervene. However, what if the tables were turned and there was a woman abusing a man?
My hypothesis, and I want you to know this is just a shot in the dark. I really have no expertise within this field, yet I would still assume that more people would intervene when it's the man abusing the woman rather than the other way around. But hey, maybe they'll prove me wrong. They won't.
Hey.
Will, you right? Thank you.
Fine, we're just having a...
Well, she's clearly not fine. You okay? Do you need any help?
Yeah, thank you so much. So why did people react in the way they did?
My question is, why did you say people? We've only seen one interaction so far, which is very much person, not people.
Just pick it up and just hand it over.
You okay, love? Is everything okay?
I'm good.
Thanks for helping.
She was flinching.
What I don't understand is, the second somebody asked if she's alright, she just gets up and says, yeah, thank you, and then just walks off. I get this is set up, but in real life, does it only take one person saying, hey yo, you alright? Oh yeah, I'm great, thanks, and then just f***ing off? This is the best part. Will shouted at Eileen for 1.5 hours. 7 people stopped to help. This could probably have been written a little better, because what I imagine from just listening to that is, okay, we're going to start in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! And then just nothing but shouting for 1.5 hours. It's probably a world record, to be honest. Also, 7 interactions. That's not very many. If he's shouting for 1.5 hours, 7 interactions, that's in between 10 and 15 minutes on average. Jesus, nobody cares.
Then we switched roles. Give it to me! This woman looks back, but keeps walking.
I was surprised. I thought it was a bit aggressive. I wanted to say something, but then I was just like, no.
Hey, excuse me, can we just interview you about why the f*** you didn't stop anything? Why you just stood instead and then walked right past? Can you explain yourself? Couldn't you see that this person was in dire need of help and you just decided to walk away? Hey, I'm sorry, can we just interview you? We just need this for our show. You won't be seen as a bad person or anything. We just want an explanation why you didn't do it, you piece of shit.
Look at me! Stop!
Okay, alright. Don't
Look
hit.
at me.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Okay.
My thought was, he looks a bit soft.
This is the only person not interviewed in the park. I'm guessing people will have their conspiracy theories about this. What has happened? Did they hunt him down? Did they track him through the city while he tried to flee from a charging camera team and 2 hosts trying to get an interview from him? BBC camera team on the hunt.
I thought, he looks a bit soft letting him hit her like that. And I had the classic thing go through my head, I wouldn't let a girl hit me, and that's terrible, because why do I think that? That's a kind of stereotypical view.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing these people of setting this up, but it could be set up. It's as if they're trying to communicate. It's very stereotypical to think that a man's just being a pussy while he's being beaten by a woman. But hey, maybe people should be more open-minded and actually understand the seriousness behind this. Also, where have I seen this experiment before? Very original, very original. But hey, I get it. It's about spreading awareness in whatever way. If it's in fact set up, that would annoy me a bit because you're not representing reality. Eileen shouted at Will for 1.5 hours. This time, only 1 person stopped. Only 1 person stopped? I understand that this is only 1/7 of the amount who intervened when she was receiving the abuse. I just find it odd that they haven't shown this one intervention. This time only 1 person stopped. Okay, great. Who? Where? Can I see? No? Oh, you have no video evidence. Oh, it accidentally got deleted. I understand. No, it's okay. I understand. It's happened to me numerous times. It's alright. I'll accept it as a fact. Let's just end it here. Also, for every time somebody subscribes and hits the bell notification, a child dies in Africa. I just want to make that clear.
Yahoo! Yahoo!